to bring Syl Ver for our meditation. And Syl Ver is with us here on Enlightened World Network as a host. Her show is Syl Ver Reflections, and she also helps man. One of the I'm watching the internet. I'm hoping it holds on. The Enlightened World Facebook pages, which is EWN, Orbs, Angels, and Divine Beings of Light. So Syl Ver is on there. She's also one of the hosts for Angel Heart Radio. So we're so pleased to have Syl Ver here with us today. So Syl Ver, I'm going to just give you the floor and have you start as you're ready, and it's all yours.
I'd like to thank Ruth for inviting me for this meditation. This meditation is called the Gold Pyramid. So we can start. Now, let's try to find a comfortable position, a sitting position, or we can lie down. If you're driving, please stop. Do not drive while you try to meditate. It may be dangerous. So if you are driving and if you want to meditate, just stop the car in a safe place, possibly beautiful. And wherever we are, just close your eyes and relax. And we start breathing. And let us concentrate on our breathing. And let's imagine that very long roots start from our feet and go down deep into the core of the earth. And every time we breathe out, these roots reach deeper and deeper, connecting us to Mother Earth. And every time we breathe in, we bring the light, crystal light that is in the core of the earth. And we manage to have this light come through our body. And again, we exhale. And this beautiful crystal light goes back into the core of the earth. And we breathe in, and we bring this light up through our body. We breathe out, and this light goes back into the core of the earth, and we let go of all the worries, all the problems, all the thoughts, all the beliefs, whatever we have in our minds or in our hearts. We let go, and we let go, and everything goes into the core of the earth, where it is transmuted back into this beautiful crystal light. And every time we breathe in, this crystal light comes through our body and start connecting us through the top of our head to the quantum field, to the field where anything is possible. And again, every time we breathe in, we bring this beautiful crystal light through our bodies and up through our chakra, through our crown chakra, up, up, up into the quantum field. into the field of any possibility. And then when we breathe out, this beautiful golden light comes from above, comes from the divine source, and goes through our body and down into the core of the earth. So we are completely immersed into this beautiful, beautiful column of crystal and golden light. It is like being under a shower of light. And every time we breathe in light. We breathe out, and we breathe out light. And now, this light begins to expand around our bodies. And this light creates a beautiful golden pyramid all around us. And we are sitting or lying in the middle of this golden pyramid. And every time we breathe in, we bring golden light into the pyramid. And every time we breathe out, we remove any negative energy, any discordant feeling, anything that no longer is useful for our lives. And then every time we breathe in, we fill this golden pyramid with pure golden and crystal light. And now we can invite angels or masters, whoever we wish to have, ancestors, animals, or symbolic figures that have a resonance in our life. And we can ask them to enter the pyramid and to remain at the corners of this pyramid. I invite Archangel Michael to be with us and come into this golden pyramid together with Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Raphael and Archangel Uriel. And now I ask Archangel Michael to come and cut away any cords that I may have in my life, in our lives, cords that are attached to situations, people, memories, events that we no longer want in our lives, or any cords that do not belong to a heart-based relationship. So we ask Archangel Michael to cut these cords and to remove any karmic connections or any energy connections with people, situations, events, or memories of this lifetime or of other timelines, of this dimension or of other dimensions. Whatever is no longer needed in our lives, in our existence, is now cut forever. And now we call Archangel Raphael and Archangel Uriel to bring these cords into the core of the earth, where they are transformed. And we ask Archangel Zadkiel to activate the violet flame to transmute these energies into pure energies of love, light, joy, and grace for all of us. And we thank Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Zachiel for this wonderful clearing and cleaning process. And we feel lighter. We feel more abundant, more loving, more connected. And now, let us visualize ourselves according to the greatest and grandest version of ourselves, exactly as we are, divine beings of light, living in the fifth dimension where everything is flow and synchronicities, where everything runs on the basis of love, compassion, empathy, and light. We belong to that dimension. We are worthy of that dimension. So we can visualize ourselves living exactly in this way. So we are pure beings of light. We are powerful, insightful, full of resources and abundance. And the quantum field reverberates its incredible abundance into our lives. Let's breathe in abundance. And now let's imagine that we are immersed in this huge, vast, infinite universe of light, where everything is possible. And we can breathe in light through every pore of our body. Let's breathe in the light of the universe. And let's breathe out light and gratitude for all the blessings we have. Let's breathe in the light of the universe. And let's breathe out, thanking the universe for its generosity, for meeting all our needs and all our desires. All our desires are already fulfilled. And we are completely joyful, connected, rooted, and expanded. So we breathe in the light of the divine source through all our beings. And with each breath, we become full of light. Each cell in our body is reverberating with this incredible divine and pure light. So let's breathe in light. And we breathe out love. And we can say, every time we breathe in, I am. And when we breathe out, light. Every time we breathe in, we say, I am. And we breathe out, infinite. We breathe in and we say, I am love. I am powerful. I am the greatest and the grandest version of myself. And I am at peace. And everything in my life is running with joy, grace, and abundance. And now we can visualize ourselves in any possible situation or in any relationship that we would like to have, with the right job for us, with the right level of economic and financial abundance. We can create all this in the quantum field. We just have to change the timeline. We move from one dimension into another dimension through a rainbow of light. We can cross a rainbow bridge and create a new reality for us. And that reality shines back on us. So every time we feel stuck, we just have to cross this beautiful rainbow bridge into another dimension. That dimension is waiting for us. There are no limits to our ability to create. Dimensions after dimensions after dimension. The only limitation is in our minds. We can be exactly as we have been created to be. Powerful beings of light, eternal beings of light, with all the information, all the resources, all the knowledge that we need. If we don't want something, we just delete it. We can delete it as if it is on a computer, it's just a file. And we can download all the creativity, all the intuition, all the right beliefs, all the right attitudes, all the advice that we need from our guides, from angels, from our ancestors. We can download whatever we need, anytime, in any place, in any timeline, and in any dimension. It's all there for us. It's all there for the taking, with no limitations. We are boundless. So let's breathe in this beautiful, beautiful light of abundance. And we shine this abundance in our lives. And the pyramid now is full of all the creatures of light, all the divine beings who help us every day, all of us, in our daily lives. All the ancestors, all the symbolic animals, dragons, unicorns, and elementals. They are all here with us to help us, to support us, and to make us feel happy and secure in our lives. And now let's show gratitude to this multitude of beings of light for all the blessings, all the support, and all the help they give us every single day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we can now express a deeply felt desire. Whatever we wish is already given. And so we can say, and so it is, so it will be, or even something better, with ease, grace, and joy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we can slowly come back into our reality as empowered beings of light. And we know that every time we want, every time we need, other dimensions are just a step away. So we can actually get into these dimensions very easily and with grace, ease, and joy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's take some few breaths in and out, and we can come back into our reality. We can open our eyes.
Thank you, Syl Ver. I would actually like to stay in that pyramid for a while longer.
Yes.
It was very calming, and I so appreciated all of the affirmations that you built into the meditation. And a couple of them that I wrote down because they really touched me. We are powerful. We are insightful. We are full of resourcefulness, and we are abundant. Those really touched me today. And I surely needed Archangel Michael cutting the cords today. I don't know about anybody else, but that was really important for me today. So thank you.
Well, it is very important for me. The cutting of the cord for me is just a basic meditation that I do every single evening before I go to bed, and also when I wake up. But the pyramid for me, this meditation with the pyramid for me is very powerful because I can fill the pyramid with so many angels, so many beings of light. It's like going to a party for me. It's just
right.
We can actually unleash our imagination.
Right. Well, the first time in the pyramid, I was getting the gold color, but when you took us back into the pyramid, it was all rainbow colors. So
Yes,
I enjoyed it.
Yes, yes, yes. In fact, sometimes in the meditation, when I breathe in the light of the universe, sometimes the light is colored with the colors of the rainbow. It depends. It depends on the day.
That's great. Well, that was a beautiful meditation, Syl Ver. Thank you so much for
Thank
sharing.
you. It was really a pleasure and an honor for me to be here with you.
So Syl Ver is joining us from Rome. So
yes, it is quite late in Rome, in Italy now. It's 11 in the evening, now 11, almost 30. And beautiful Rome at the beginning of autumn. The weather is still nice. And we're, heading towards the winter, unfortunately. But winter here is not so bad. And the COVID permitting, because now we are, again, having some problems, I have to say. Let's hope for the best. And but in any case, I think that being full of light is really protective. also against any kind of, diseases or viruses or bacteria or whatever.
Right.
So I think that breathing in light every single day is really powerful.
I fully agree with you on that.
Yes, we become stronger.
Right. Right. Syl Ver, if folks want to know more about you and the work
Yes.
that you do, how do
Yes.
they find you?
They find me on Facebook as Syl Ver 2019. They can get back to me, and so they can understand what I do. They can write to me, and I will respond them. Yes, I am still working on I'm very new. I mean, I started with Angel Heart Radio just a couple of months ago, so I have to get organized, create my website and everything because I have been doing meditations and angelic work for many, many years, but very privately. But then it was through Anaya from Angel Heart Radio that I managed to, become, more open to this world, especially to, giving lectures or, talking about different subjects. I am what they call an angel interpreter, in the sense that I help people connect with angels and interpret their messages. And I'm also an energy coach. I know a lot of energy techniques that I teach. And I work with a lot of neuroscientists because I really love the scientific part of what I do, because now there is a lot of scientific evidence that what meditation does to our brain and to our lives, and a lot of scientific knowledge about the quantum field, quantum physics, the different dimensions. So now we have the proof that what has been taught for thousands of years is really is a reality. It's something that is not just imagined. That is something real. So I love very much the scientific part of it. And this is something that I shared during Silver Reflections on the Lighted World Network. I love talking about energy techniques and the scientific part behind it, and what happens when we meditate in our brain, the different brain waves that are stimulated, and how all this is having a beneficial effect in our daily lives. Because after all, we do all this just to be happier, to feel better and to be more loving, right?
Exactly right. Well, and if you send in a photo to Facebook, EWN, Orbs, Angels, and Beings of Light, Syl Ver often responds and will share with you what she's sensing from your photo as well. So she's,
oh yes, with orbs, absolutely. Yes, we have a specific page with orbs, and yes, absolutely. We have been receiving wonderful images, incredible images of these beautiful beings of light in nature, but also in our houses. Ruth has beautiful images of orbs in her house. So it's beautiful. It's just something that at least it makes me really happy to see them.
It's sort of the fun, entertaining side of working with energy, I think.
Yes, I think that we have to have fun. Because actually working with these angelic beings and with beings of light is so much fun sometimes. They have a great sense of humor.
Exactly.
Sometimes when I receive messages, say, what? Because sometimes their sense of humor is incredible. I say, it can be, but then it is.
That's great. Well, Syl Ver, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Ruth, for this wonderful opportunity. And goodbye to all of you. We say ciao in Rome.
We do, and we say thank you and God bless and take good care. We'll see you.
Thank you. Thank you too.